So YouTube, it's your boy King Tyson. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe as you always watch for video.
Chrisean Rock downfall has officially begun. The last 24 hours have been an absolute disaster for Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock has been live streaming her life for 24 hours a day, and it's been one of the worst decisions she has ever made because Chrisean Rock just don't know how to behave on camera. It's just simple as that, man. Outside of incriminating statements that she made today, that's gonna come back to backfire, which will
To be honest, I'm nigga. I don't understand how she. I mean, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but like, how is she not under investigation? Like, bruh, like
be discussing a little.
I ain't talking about just for the shit with her baby daddy. Talking about the baby. Like, how, bro? Like, it's clips, it's evidence all across the internet of what she was doing. If that had been any of us, somebody would have made a report. Hey, this person was doing this while pregnant.
Later in this video, but Chrisean Rock is rapidly losing the support that she once had in a time where everybody hates her. Like the very little support that she once had, she's rapidly losing it due to statements that she's making on live stream. Like for example, earlier today, she had this to say about dark-skinned people. And this caused an absolute avalanche that led to literally everybody calling for her to be canceled.
Who that?
That's Clarissa Shields.
That's not her. She's light skinned. That's the wrong AI face. That's no.
What they trying to say?
She get sponsorship. People love her more.
That's crazy.
You think so? I think
That's
people,
racist.
I don't think. I mean,
They had both pictures up earlier.
you think so?
That's racist, bro.
It's true though.
Colorism. I think when you're like really grounded for Christ, everything is meant for you. Is meant for you. So if you was born dark skinned, you was born to go through what you were supposed to go through.
It's racism.
What the fuck? So because I'm dark skinned, I have to go through the shit I'm going through? How about no? How about don't use that against me? Yeah, she's slow. She's slow. She's a. I've been peeping it. Like I thought it wasn't. I thought maybe it was just me tripping, but she's really restarted her.
It's racism.
Yes.
Why she posted though?
That wasn't smart for several reasons. Because when people have called for Chrisean Rock to get canceled for other things, the people who usually come to her,
She's not gonna. She's not. You can't cancel somebody who's gonna continue to keep posting shit. And then you got the internet, like I guess like the blog page or whatever, that's gonna pick up what they keep posting. Somebody can never be canceled as long as they're still trending. They're not gonna. She's not gonna stop posting. She gonna continue to post shit. She gonna continue to say shit. She gonna continue to stream. She gonna continue to go around Blueface. Um, the shade room is every time they see her doing something, they gonna repost it. Can't cancel somebody who's always gonna continue to trend.
defense or like the pro women, feminist, y'all just hating because Chrisean is a woman, she's a powerful woman. Those are the people who usually come to her defense. So for her to say that dark-skinned women deserve,
That could never be the reason when the whole time before she even had the baby, people were telling her to get away from Blueface because this is not good for you. Like, look at what you were doing and look at where you're at now. So it wasn't people didn't care or no shit like that. It's people are ashamed of what she turned into. That's the thing.
colorism, because that's what God intended, they didn't take too kind to that, and they took to social media to make it known they're absolutely done with Chrisean Rock.
Public school system has failed you, baby. And allegedly the people who raised you, they have failed you too. Because how the you look at another black person, especially a dark-skinned black person, and tell them that their suffering was assigned to them by God? No. To my dark-skinned sisters, I see you. We have always seen you, and we thank you. And I need to say something that's not said enough. Y'all paved the way. It started with you. The beginning and the end starts with you. Every shade of blackness exists between those beautiful extremes, and every single one of us deserves to wear our blackness proudly. The blacker the berry, the more beautiful the berry. Don't let nobody get on the internet and make you feel like your skin is punishment. When I see chocolate, I see beauty, I see strength, I see history, I see God's creation, and nobody gets to put that beneath anything. So Chrisean, in my opinion, you need to check that the indoor, because colorism isn't something we should be teaching our children. We should be teaching them that dark skin is not a curse, dark skin is not a punishment, and being born black does not mean God assigns you suffering. That's not theology, that's goddamn it ignorance, and I'm gonna check that every single time I hear it.
Facts. Fact. Again, at least far as like now, I can see it in the beginning, semi, but now I don't get why I even pay attention to her. I don't get why she still has so many followers. I don't get why she's still even relevant. Like she literally tied herself to a nigga who was trying to get her away from him. Or somebody can tell you, hey, how much I gotta pay you to leave me alone? And you say, nah, I'm not taking the money, I'm still here. You're forcing your way into the limelight. She wasn't supposed to make it this far. At least with Blueface, she wasn't. At least not off his name, his clout. She wasn't supposed to make it. But y'all did this. And she forced it too by allowing herself to go through all the shit that she was going through just for this. That shit's sad. But it's not even just him. Both of them. They are both example of the shit. That's how fucked up this generation is.
To every dark skinned black woman
Like,
listening, wear that proud, walk in that boldly. Don't shrink, don't apologize, don't let nobody convince you that your beauty needs permission, because you are beautiful, period.
And the comment section is really giving it to her. Pause. One person says, what's crazy is I see a lot of darker women supporting her. Another person wrote, she's ugly on the inside and out. She made herself ugly. Let's see her in 10 years because her skin tone would not hold up any longer. When you act ugly from the inside, then it will come out to the surface.
I ain't gonna lie, like niggas used to find Chrisean very attractive, like pretty, nice tone, not I'm talking about nice toned body. Like she was righteous. Now, I can't. For me personally, even though my opinion on her is relevant, but I can't look past her son when I see her. Seeing how you did him, you just it's like a three to me now. Because and then again, I don't see how y'all can see what she did and still find her entertaining or like her. Look at what she did to her own kid. Like, and then like you can't say, oh, you can't blame her when you got to, because this is not day one of this earth. This is not day one. You know what drinking and smoking during your pregnancy can do to your kid, and look what happened.
One person says, everything began with the black woman, point blank, period. She is God in the flesh and melanin is her magic. I remember when I was a child and I read the first book in the Bible called Genesis, etc., etc. One person wrote, well, this person right here is actually like speaking up for her, claiming that her entire family is dark skinned, so hence she can't have or feel any way towards dark skinned women. Now I seen Tasiki.
She did though. That was a dumb statement that she made. That again, for any black person, you're black. No matter what shade of color you in, no matter what state you were born in, no matter what country you were born in, you are still a black person. At the end of the day, and even that, we don't. I preach this shit all the time. We don't even know why the fuck we are these certain colors. But in general speaking, since this is a world that we live in, no black person should be judging another black person. I don't care how dark or how light you are. You are still black. You are still African American. Still, at the end of the day, none of that shit matters. So to judge somebody when we're already being judged in general is crazy. That's why we will never be on top. That's why every race will always be above us.
I've seen a few other women in her family who are not dark skinned, but maybe
Shit
the
pissed
other
me
siblings are.
off.
I don't know. All right.
I sorry to keep pausing. That shit be pissing me off, but like this knowing we all read history books, we all seen movies, we all seen documentaries, knowing what our people went through back then, and then this is the shit that we do now is crazy. Like, and I don't know, bro. Like, some days they feel like, was it even worth it? Was all that sacrifice worth it to just end up here? Yeah, we free. But nigga,
One person goes, religious psychosis is real. The other person goes, does she feel that way with over half of her siblings? Because her siblings, okay, so half of her siblings are dark skinned, not all. I can't tell you what Chrisean Rock meant or what was in her heart. All I can tell you is what she said. And what she said offended a lot of people, and they found it offensive. She has not addressed it yet. She hasn't apologized for it yet. She hasn't really talked about it yet. So you can't really right defend what she said because she's not defending what she said. All right. Now, that was just one mistake. She compounded the bad decisions regarding that mistake with another bad decision by essentially going live and incriminating herself and saying something that somebody in her position shouldn't be saying. Somebody where homicide detectives are contacting you to talk to you, right, for questioning. Somebody who people are accusing of having multiple bodies and murdering her ex-boyfriend. You shouldn't be saying the thing that Chrisean Rock said yesterday, but she tried to cover it up and it backfired badly, all right? It's just backfired. So how things started was Chrisean Rock and Blueface was on stream. And while on stream, they got into an argument that led to Blueface leaving the stream.
Will you get active?
Definitely, I want you to get active.
Then shut up.
Damn, calm down there.
All right.
Calm down there, little lady.
Bro,
Calm down, little lady.
bro,
All right.
Calm down, little lady.
All this energy for me. It's crazy.
bro.
Calm down, little lady.
What the f*** are you even saying at this point?
We trying to show you the female here, so act like one. Why you want to be so manly and
I'm not
masculine
manly,
and
I'm
make threats
masculine.
and make everybody
What
feel
threats?
like
What? You
just
literally said.
above everything.
You literally said some dumb. I'm like, what the?
Said you don't want to be.
Look,
a
check
streamer.
this out.
That's
Check
not
this
what you
out.
said on that prison phone.
Look, check this out. Why are we doing this on the camera? I love you. I love you.
So
I'm you.
you're not. If you
I
don't
am.
wanna-
I am. Chill.
So f***ing.
I am.
We
Chill.
didn't let you have your way
Chill.
all day.
Chill.
You turning off songs,
Chill.
all type of.
Chill.
Sometimes you gotta
Chill.
hey,
understand.
well, I think that boxing when that shit went to her head, she thinks she Clarissa Shields now. She thinks she Layla Ali now. You want to get active, like, ma'am? You won one fight. It was one fight. Calm down.
It's more
It's
than
a
just you
camera.
here.
It's a camera.
And
Chill.
it's more than just you
Chill.
here. Why?
Just take it off.
Damn.
Take the mic off. Like, what are you doing?
Here you go with that.
What do you mean? Like, if you want to
It's
address
not all
something,
about
address
Chrisean.
it. Just address it.
There's other people here.
Yo, okay.
This is not the Chrisean Rock
I'm
show.
not saying it is, bro.
So if we want to hear a song and you don't like the song,
play
let it
song.
play.
Play the song.
If we want to
Play
do
the
something that
song.
you don't want to
Play
do,
the song.
let it happen.
Play the song.
Like what? You're not in
Play
control?
the song.
You don't
Play
control
the
us?
song.
There's no song
Play a
to be
song.
played.
Okay.
Where you want to come eat
Okay,
at?
why are you like just
Because we've been catering to you all day, and
Look,
now you're
this
just
the thing
getting,
about
now
it.
you're just
This
going
the
too
thing
far.
about it.
The door is that way. She's so dumb. She don't even know. I already know. What? I'm watching everything. As soon as you get to acting like, go. We're not gonna wait for you to call your ride. We'll call a ride for you. We had fun with you. We got all we can out of you. Now it's time for you to bust a move. I'm done talking to you. I know how you plot.
What do you mean?
I know how you plot.
What do you mean?
I know how you plot.
What do you mean?
I know how you plot.
What do you mean?
I know how you plot. Why you think
do you
you're
mean?
over there? They're right there, and I'm right here. Because
Huh?
I know how you. I know how you are. Look at the
I don't
setup.
want you. I don't
It's
want
three.
you. I don't want you to feel
So
any
stop
type
talking
of
to
way.
me. Go.
What do you mean? I'm not going.
What do you-
Wait
what is there to
outside
talk
till
about?
my ride comes.
Okay, so why are you still talking to me though?
After Blueface left the stream, he left the car. She left the stream because they weren't streaming together anymore. Blueface began to talk about her, right? He began to discuss her. He's reading super chats about her. So this is where Chrisean Rock's real character comes, right? This is where the real her comes out. This is how Chrisean Rock speaks behind the scenes. Okay, like I told you before, I know people who Chrisean Rock have told verbatim that she has something to do with Ronnie's death, like verbatim. But on camera, she's innocent, right? So Blueface.
I just don't get how that can be put onto the internet and she's not under arrest already. It'd be crazy when people are famous when they get away with shit that we would never get away with.
Is doing his own thing. He's streaming by himself. He left her. and she calls into a stream to essentially threaten him, right? Now, she threatened him in a subtle way. Now, Blueface is intelligent because as she's trying to threaten him in a subtle way, he starts asking certain questions that relates back to Ronnie's death.
I don't want no smoke with you, man.
Yeah, you don't.
My bad. I don't. Ooh.
You don't want no smoke.
She tells Blueface he will get smoked.
What shit?
Smoke with you, man.
Yeah, you don't.
My bad. I don't. Ooh.
You don't want no smoke.
She tells Blueface he will get smoked. He don't want no smoke because he will get smoked. She will smoke him, aka she will kill him.
She could just be talking, but that's a bad statement for somebody who already got the allegation though. We all know niggas just be talking. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. People say that all the time, especially in the black community. We all say that shit. I'm with all the smoke. I want all the smoke. You don't want the smoke. You ain't about that. We all say that shit. We so Flaco gotta stop with that one. But that is a bad timing of a statement to make when you're under these allegations already. That is the only thing about it though. But that statement is something that every black person says.
This is not something somebody who is being talked to by homicide detectives, who the entire internet thinks already killed one of her boyfriends, should be saying. This is just dumb. But it gets worse.
I don't want no smoke with you, man.
Yeah, you don't.
My bad. I don't. Ooh.
You don't want no smoke.
Ooh.
Because you don't get smoked. You don't get
Ooh.
smoked. You
That's-
beefing with Ron?
You be smoking?
No.
You be getting smoked?
You be ratting
You be getting smoked?
You be ratting there.
What does that mean?
Blue, tell them how many bodies you got. What are you talking about? Schoolyard critic.
What does
How
that
many
mean?
bodies you got?
How many bodies you got?
How many bodies? You know
How many
I don't
bodies
got
you
no
got?
bodies. You know I don't got no bodies.
So you just gonna smoke?
Bro,
Smoke me first.
no.
I'm gonna be your
Before
first
you
body.
Kill me, I'll kill you. Before you kill me, I'll kill you.
Why
You
would
know
I
that?
kill you? You're.
Because
Why would I
you're
kill
a weird ass. You know how you are.
Why would I kill her?
Oh, because you know how you are.
All right. Hold
You know
on.
how you are.
Hold on. Another.
You know how you are, but you continue to be around this nigga though. That shit I like the shit. It was somebody who made a post about all of them, right? About Blueface and his baby mamas. She said the realest shit ever. Like this nigga he keeping a pin with him because he letting you know exactly what it is, and these girls are so delusional that they still accept it. Like how slow can you be? If a nigga is showing you, hey, he ain't shit. I got the other girl. I'm crushing on the other girl, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna just fall in line too. Like the other nigga, I ain't gonna say his name. He ain't as bad as this nigga, but they got all them kids, and then it's every month it's another girl who's falling in line, getting nigga name tatted, getting his face tatted. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong? Like something is mentally wrong. And we know she restarted.
Calling me right now. Hold on.
Like for this, and then for both of them, he cold too though. He cold too because like you're trying to expose that she might have a body, nigga, on the internet. You want her like what is she like? Yeah, I got one. You know I got one. You like what if she just start exposing shit about herself and said like basically truly admitting that she did that. It's on your stream. Police gonna get this clip. They might make you come testify about it. What did she say to you? What was the content of this conversation? Then what?
Hey, what's up?
You don't gotta be a genius to know that was a very bad mistake. She admitted like a week and a half ago that homicide detectives pulled up on her recently to question her about Ronnie's death. The internet believes that she killed Ronnie. And you think it was wise to threaten to smoke another ex-boyfriend? It's just dumb. Yo, somebody says, yo, she finna go to jail for sure. Somebody says, what the F? Crazy for real. She's making it easier for the feds. She is. She is. Because now even the people who want to say, man, y'all lying on Chrisean Rock, even for her fans, this gotta be a tough week for them. Because of what she said about dark-skins, and then two, like you can't even say people is making like things up are lying on her and she's not violent, when every time she gets into an argument with somebody, she's threatening to smoke him and kill him. She did it with Neon. She threatened to smoke and kill Neon. Now she's doing it with Blueface. This is like absurd. It's insane. But this was not the only time she threatened Blueface, right? Later that day, she claims, she said verbatim, they know how she get down. She would really hurt somebody for real.
He said, this is how we got here, and let's keep it up to see where it gets us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he just be like, I be having to put my foot down, and he be like, I don't know. Because I'm different, chat. Like, I really hurt him. You feel me? I really hurt him. Like, no BS. Like, what? Like, ask about me. I really hurt him. Like, no, for real. That's why I don't play with people, because when people start playing with my life, me and my son, off camera, I don't play. Like, at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I would, if I was the cop, I would be like, oh, you don't play, huh? About you, about your son. And that's what the allegation is? Yeah. I don't get why she's not locked up already, bro. At least locked up and then fighting the case. How much evidence do y'all need? Like, how much do she need to allude to for y'all to like, all right, let's lock her up and then see what's going on? I mean, that would be a waste of time though. Lock somebody up before you know for a fact that you can convict them. But we go to jail like that. We go to jail. Gotta fight the shit from jail and then get found innocent.
I don't know how many times Chrisean Rock got to tell people that she's a violent person and she would hurt somebody or kill somebody before y'all.
Especially for her to say, ask about me. And again, the statement, I don't play, especially off camera, about me and my son. And that's exactly what happened.
I believe her. I believe her the first time. I believe Chrisean Rock the first time, okay? She would hurt somebody and I believe it. Right? Now, it gets worse, okay? So after Chrisean Rock got caught, I guess as damage control, she decided, since Blueface caught that moment on camera and is going around, right, that she could potentially have killed Ronnie, since she's already threatened to kill Blueface, Chrisean Rock decided the best way to counter or to combat that narrative was to go on her stream and expose or reveal information about Blueface, right? So because Blueface, I guess, is helping the narrative to label her as a killer, she went on her stream to make claims about Blueface, claiming that she knows for a fact that Blueface got bodies and that Blueface have killed people in the past.
Yeah, I seen that.
So he a Crip, right? He had bodies, bro. Like on schoolyard, he has bodies. I think when a person have like a list of people they probably murdered, they're soulless. So they can't differentiate evil from evil. Like evil, like if you're a killer.
Blueface, bro. I don't give a fuck how good her poom poom might be. Brother, stay away from this girl. Stay completely away from her. She said, you know he's a Crip, right? You know? Bitch, what you talking about? He got a list of bodies. Blueface, bruh, I would run away from this woman, bruh. Nigga, no. If it ain't court involved, I would not be speaking to her at all. I don't see why this nigga keep dealing with this girl.
You look at everything like you're invincible. You're numb to emotions. You're not like. And I'm only telling y'all this because y'all thinking like, oh, like she's going back. No, I just understand this person, like this individual person. He's trapped inside of his sin. He trapped inside of his body. He put the next person down to increase his self. Like when you notice somebody like that has to put the next person down for them to look good, something wrong with that person. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that exactly what you're doing right now? You're trying to down him to make yourself look good. He down talked you, so now you're trying to down talk him to make yourself look good. And then you try. That's why you gotta be careful when people try to use God so much in their in their speech. That's the way to. Hey, I'm finna talk shit about somebody, but hey, God, right? God, spiritual, to gain emotion, to gain sympathy for what they're about to say. No, bitch, we don't believe you. Because if somebody is this bad, why do you study keep dealing with them? Why did you allow yourself to get pregnant by them? Why do you keep taking your son, who they don't want to claim, around that person who you claim is so bad? They got bodies. He's a crip. He's a gamer. He has a list of bodies. That's it's weighing on his soul. But yet you will still take your ass around this nigga and your son.
And like for real, y'all thinking like I'm just over here like just making. Oh, don't speak on this stuff. No, I'd rather speak on it because I think he needs to hear this. I think honestly, like he just needs to hear this, like because he keep lying to y'all, making up scenarios. Nobody's, bro. What, he gonna kill me next? Oh well, y'all know why, because I'm snitching on what he did in his past life. He is.
I'm glad she admitted that she's snitching. Blueface, run. Run, my boy. Run. Run, nigga. Better nigga, run. Run, nigga, you better run.
What the heck? He's really like a soulless person, bro. And then I don't know what it is, but we have this soul tie, this connection. But besides all of that, I didn't want to stream our interaction. I never really wanted to stream our interaction. That man scares me, bro. Oh, man, you cool?
She's really slow. I mean, mind you, I'm going based on what we see on the internet, but the nigga literally told her in her face, how much I gotta pay you to leave me alone? Way before she even got pregnant. How much I gotta pay you to leave me alone? She didn't want to go nowhere.
Next minute, I don't recognize him. Yeah. You know me, man. You could tell he killed somebody, like a couple people. Because, Jack, just the way he is, like, he had no soul. That's not coming from childhood trauma. That's also, that.
Ma'am, look what you did to your son. You should not be talking about somebody not having a soul. This man can go catch 50 bodies, and it still will never amount to the shit that you did to your son.
Like, you ever watch this movie with a serial killer? And you trying to figure out why nothing phased them. Any evil thing they do don't phase the serial killer. They like hella weird. Dude, I'm starting to realize that.
This is a dangerous person.
That's her. She's literally talking about herself. Ladies, gentlemen, people, this is not day one of this earth, right? You do not wake up today or tomorrow and figure out that smoking and drinking will harm your kid. We're not about to figure this out 5 years from now. We know this right now. We all know this. Whether you got a kid, you want a kid, or you are a young nigga, you know drinking and smoking will harm your kid. But she purposely kept drinking and smoking. Your son is 3 years old, and according to the internet, can't stand up by himself, can't sit up by himself, can't walk, and can't talk. and because it's your fault. Fuck out of here. I don't see why she's not arrested. How like that's what lets you know which like this world is truly fucked up. Cause you can be on live, right? I can be right here on live. I can get to playing with some toolies, playing with some white stuff. Police come instantly. Somebody somehow they reported it. Somehow they figured out exactly where I was at and pulled up. But let you do this shit and nothing happens.
So yo, this girl is dangerous, bruh. Dangerous. Now, either way, I don't know if she's telling the truth or she's lying because I don't know what Blueface have told her. But I would hope Blueface ain't dumb enough to actually tell her where his bodies are and what bodies he has. Because she's either A, revealing information that Blueface told her in confidant, right, to get the heat off of her back, or B, she's comfortable to make up a lie about Blueface having bodies to get heat off of her back. Either way, I know Blueface comes back around her.
It's either he pillow talking or he just talking. Like just talking in general. Because most people think, oh, if you're a game maker, you got bodies. In general, you bang, you got bodies. And some niggas like to claim shit that they ain't never done. So
like every 90 days, they have some type of reunion, right? She claims that they got a kid together. Blueface says it's not his kid. I don't know what the truth is, okay? I just don't. Blueface got to stop commenting around this chick, bro.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you right now, man.
Oh, God.
If you see somebody this fast and this willing to throw you under the bus and to put crimes this serious on you, man, to try to get you in jail because they're getting heat, you don't want to be around this person, man. It's gonna end up.
That's what I just said. But he don't care. Blueface, he's restarted too. That's the thing about it. He's restarted too. It's like he don't care. He know that she does this certain shit, and he still continue to deal with her. Like or you keep saying that might not be your kid. When she comes around, white nigga, if it ain't no DNA test being done, bitch, you not coming around me. No, I want to know if this my kid. You just allow her to be around you. You holding them, you kicking it, lollygagging, like you leave Nevaeh to go be with her. How? Not saying like she's perfect, because again, I don't know this woman personally, but I would never. I would rather go be around a smoker and then be around that girl.
Pretty badly, man. Badly. And and nobody is really buying like what she has to say. So I guess that's somewhat as good news for Blueface, that nobody is really like buying it, because like even like when you go to like her claiming, oh my God, like he a killer, right? Like nobody is really buying it because people just feel like she's doing this specifically to get him back in jail, right? So one person says he was in prison, so she's slow as F if this is the angle she going with. There it is. She going to claim insanity and childhood trauma when she's charged with murder for hire.
For sure.
Or what she's done to Junior. She exposed her hand every time.
Again, I don't get how she's not in jail for that. Like this thing I don't like about like law enforcement, bro. Like you'll be have this like 3 or 4 allegations on you. They'll want to wait to everything that they got, every single piece for every single charge for them to come lock you up, and you just out here just doing X amount of dumb shit. Lock her up for this. Lock her up for that, and then worry about the rest later. Like I don't care if she go to jail for this, then she got to jail, and then a month later they come back and get her ass, and then she go back to jail for the shit with Ronnie. Fuck it. Oh well. Like that's like the nigga the David nigga. How you nigga you're known for dating or dealing with or whatever you was doing with this young girl, and then she's unalive. Instead of them just locking them up, charging them up. I mean, he's locked up right now, but like in the beginning, he was out on tour, all type of shit. Lock him up for dealing with her, and then come back and charge the nigga later for the other part of it. Get the nigga off the street.
Y'all see the glare of coke in her nose. Keep watching. She is definitely mentally unstable and needs treatment. Someone says, Blueface, sue her, bro. So it didn't work, right? It actually backfired against her, to be honest. Now, she ultimately responded back, by the way, to people claiming that she had Ronnie killed on his stream as well. So here's what she had to say in regards to whether or not she got Ronnie killed once the Blueface deflection didn't work.
I never killed nobody. I don't care what nobody say. I never killed nobody. I don't, like, y'all keep trying to blame that Ronnie situation on me. Like, that wasn't somebody I really loved in my past life. Like, all right, cool. He was doing all that woo around.
You loved it, but you couldn't, ma'am, stop. You don't love somebody if you don't want to, you can't even give them the clarity of knowing this is their kid or not. Especially when the other nigga who you claiming it is, one, it don't look nothing like him, and then two, he's not claiming you or the kid. What are you talking about? How can you love somebody? What? And then, man, you failed to remember or to realize he died the day that you came. I think she arrived on Wednesday morning or day, then he died that night. Or she arrived in the morning one day, then he died the next day. So something like that. Like, you was there.
Stuff. Maryland, I'm gonna tell you, the Maryland justice system, they find murderers. They'll charge you with murder and you ain't even do it. I would have already been taken away if I really murdered that man. No, y'all keep playing with that narrative, and it be just throwing me away a little bit. But then when I say something real, it just went over your head. Then he tried to play calm. I know he was mad. I said that on the phone. Cause you're not gonna keep calling out my name knowing you're the person who you're calling. What are you talking about? You met your match. You wanna keep, oh, da-da-da-da-da. Go ahead. I dare you, bro. I don't care about none of that. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay.
You know the best way to make people believe that you are not a killer and that you did not do this to your ex? You know the best way to convince people of this? Let me tell Chrisean Rock. The best way to convince people of this, Chrisean Rock, this might be strange. The best way to convince people that, like, you're innocent and that you are not a killer is to probably stop admitting to being a killer. It's to probably stop admitting to being a killer. That's going to stop people from thinking you are, okay? But y'all let me know in the comments.
Yeah, that is semi-true. Like, you study keep saying, like, you keep talking like you're gangster, like you're tough. So, nigga, like, if you're this tough with this nigga, why wouldn't you be tough with that nigga? Especially, you gonna play about me and my kid. Nigga, we're playing about you and your kid. What are you talking about?